A question I get asked a lot is how you hit the ball up and over a bunker. I'm going to go through the technique, some things to think about, which club you should use, which will hopefully make this shot a little easier and a bit less intimidating. I hope this helps your golf game. Please subscribe to our channel. We update it weekly with tips to help you improve your game. Okay, so if you need to get the ball up and over, in this case a trap or water or a hill or long grass, perhaps the most important thing to do first is to choose a club that's going to help you do that. So you need a club with lots of loft on it. So whether that's a sand wedge, a lob wedge, an A wedge, whatever your most lofted club is, that's what you need to do. Okay, so once you've chosen the right loft, your setup position is going to be very similar to a regular shot. So the ball position is going to be center, your weight is even, and you can see here that I've got the shaft pointing straight at the center of my body. So once I've set up to the ball correctly, I've got two main thoughts. One is that I'm going to get the toe of the club pointing up towards the sky, and I'm going to do that by hinging my wrists. So my wrists are going to hinge this way up and down, so as my arms swing back, my wrists are going to work up. So here the toe is pointing up. That tells me the club face has retained its loft. If it goes back and it looks like this, then I've de-lofted the club. Okay, so I'm going to hinge my wrists up, make sure the toe is pointing up. From there, I'm trying to just get the club sliding underneath the ball so that I can swing up and use the full loft of the club. So I'm going to be very aware of this part of the club, the bounce of the club, so that I get that hitting the ground so that I maintain the maximum amount of loft on the club face. Okay, so my last thought is that with this shot, we're trying to get the ball up and over the bunker. So if I were throwing the ball, I would throw it like this to get the ball up and over the bunker. So I wouldn't throw down, I would toss the ball up in the air. And it's that feeling that we need to get with this shot if we're trying to get the ball up and over a bunker. So we're actually going to swing up on the ball rather than swinging down on the ball, which I know is one of the misconceptions that we have in golf. So my keys are setup position, ball centered, shaft at the middle of the body. I'm going to get the toe pointing up, slide under the ball and swing up. Okay, that's how you get the ball up and over a sand trap. Okay, give that a go. I hope it helps.